And we're back with the K-1 World Grand Prix 2016 Japan K-1 60 kilogram Japan tournament at the Yoyogi National Gymnasium. In the second gymnasium, we have some final action for you here. In the red corner, Koya Urabe taking on, in the blue, Taiga. I'm Brian.
And I'm Ross, right into the breakdown. Urabe being the taller man at 172 centimeters gives him 6 centimeters height advantage over Taiga. But he's the older man by 6 years too at 25.
That's right, and both these guys, well, Taiga having a very easy path here to this point in the tournament. Koya looking smooth, but having to work a little bit harder. So man, this is a great final right here.
I've really been looking forward to this, and Urabe wants to stay out of the ropes in the corners. Look at Taiga go here, he's so fresh.
Yes. Well, he's used to just throwing a technique and knocking his opponent out, so he's probably a little bit disappointed that didn't just happen right now.
Yeah, it's probably true. Yeah, he's got his hopes up, maybe.
When both these guys so physically strong, Urabe's looked like a physical monster in his previous matchups, and only someone as young and explosive as Taiga could have him off balance against the ropes right now.
You're right, he is so dominant until this moment. And just look at Taiga, he's got a spring in his step. He is just so powerful and so fresh. But Urabe is not a force to be underestimated. Here he is right now, looking at his angle, planning his next move.
No, well, he's been so accurate with his left hand this whole tournament. It's just going to be a matter of can he catch Taiga with it?
That's it. Look at Urabe, he's a picture of composure. He really is.
You know, and he needs to kick those legs, man. Slow Taiga down. You see there, he hasn't been overextended this whole tournament either, throwing the left hand. Taiga getting out of the way there and getting Urabe overextended.
Absolutely. And then turning his man.
And there, Taiga getting over the jab, which is a great technique, which no one else has had luck with. Everyone's been caught down the middle. Taiga able to get his head off the line and get over the top.
This beautiful southpaw stance Taiga's got compared to Urabe's orthodox. Oh, no. Now he's switched back himself. Look at these two.
And Taiga again, not without some of his techniques. He throws without a lot of defense, but he's so fast and explosive. He can just rip those shots to the body, even if his guard's not up.
Urabe looking like he's got a little bit of swelling around the left eye. I think something significant has landed from Taiga. And Urabe is going to have to keep a little eye on that, and he's keeping a high guard, which is good to see.
Well, and Urabe, even before the match started, had some swelling over that eye from his previous 2 matches.
Yeah, the accumulation is in full swing.
Yeah.
Look at this.
No, it's just weird to see. Urabe has looked so impressive in the other 2 matches, and he's just looking a little bit off of his rhythm right now.
Well, yeah, Urabe, normally when he chucks that jab, there's a left-right behind it, but in between, Taiga's managing to chuck these huge lefts, and there was another one there. And he's just, he's putting Urabe into this zone of, oh wow, that's not working for the first time tonight.
Yeah. I mean, every time he's unleashed that left hand, it's hit its target, and just Taiga's not there.
Absolutely. That swelling isn't looking clever, is it, Brian?
Yeah.
Just turn back around. I'd like to see that a little bit more.
Well, and yeah, Taiga looks fine.
Yeah,
He's hardly been touched. Oh, getting his head off the line, digging that body shot too. Beautiful left
body shot. I love the way he just comes straight with a knee. It's so seamless. And look, he just turns him. Look at the explosive power.
So explosive that he just kind of throws himself off his own feet.
Absolutely. Good. I'm glad to see the hair icing now. It's beginning to look a little bit ugly. And if it stands out to me, it certainly stands out to Taiga.
Yeah, no doubt. Urabe needs to be a leg hunter, man. He needs to cut those legs down.
Yeah, he really does. This young man is so fresh. He's got so much energy. You have to slow him down now. Get back to the fundamentals and just slow him down. And use the range. You've got it. Use it.
Yeah, he's so springy and so explosive.
There we go. Both starting off in their southpaw stance. Ooh, look at Taiga, the way he sets down still and almost just poised for an attack.
Yeah, well, you know, and what happens is it just kind of, it lulls you into a false sense of confidence, things slow down, and he's able to generate such explosivity off one move. Normally, you've got to have that little rhythm step to be real explosive. He can just do it out of complete stillness.
He really can. Oh, here we go.
Go ahead.
Well, first time we've really seen Urabe dip into the toolbox and bring something new out. So he's clearly feeling the pressure.
He's missed more now in this first, 3 minutes and 30 seconds of this fight than he has in the whole tournament.
I mean, Taiga's in and out tactics are really paying off. Urabe's not too sure where his target is anymore.
That was a good knee underneath because, yeah, if he's headhunting, it's just not going to be there.
No. As you said earlier, he's got to get back to those low kicks, get to the fundamentals. He's got to slow this little energy ball down. He's bouncing all over the place.
You are absolutely right, man.
These huge lefts he throws. If one of them connects well, we saw what happens earlier when it does.
And the thing with Taiga is he does have this kind of a wide splayed stance, which makes it difficult for him to check kicks. So Koya could take advantage of blasting those things if he can find the timing.
And I think that's what you should be looking for. I really do. I mean, Urabe's punches have worked well all night, but let's face it, it's not the weapons for here and now, is it?
No, if you want to get someone to set their feet, don't try to punch their head. Punch their guard and their shoulders and their body. Get their feet set and then throw the kick.
A very good knee from Urabe there. A very good knee. I think he got a little bit of shenanigans there.
Yes, those are good techniques.
Yeah.
Those knees are good.
Very good. And I think Taiga felt and understood he doesn't want another one of those. Ooh.
Yep.
That was to the liver. Did Taiga just go off balance, or did he feel that?
Urabe may have bought himself some respect here.
Yeah, I think so. I really do think so.
Yeah, he's kind of got the momentum back. Now this is the pace, this is the rhythm he likes right here.
I am seeing some hesitation in Taiga here. I really am.
Probably did get rocked to the body there. Now he's got to be a little bit concerned.
Yeah. He's just worked out his mortal.
Yes, it could be too. Maybe even though those previous fights were short, there's still a huge adrenaline dump going out there with the ring. So he could be feeling a little bit of fatigue here. Third fight of the night.
I think you might have a point. I'm seeing Taiga do a little bit more pot shotting now, and just loading up for single shots, which is never where you want to be in like round two.
No, and you've got two good rounds for Taiga. First round was great. Second round, though, even if Urabe didn't win that round, he's tipping the momentum back in his favor.
Yeah, absolutely. I think the last part of round two really was in Urabe's favour, and I think Taiga's got to think about that and how he's going to adjust coming into round three. I think Urabe's going to be very happy going back to this corner because he's like, I've just found something that works.
Yes. He's in a bit of a time crunch, but he's also veteran and skilled enough that he can really take advantage of that. Oh, it was to the head.
Look at that.
Or is it yeah.
Yeah, that was the first one.
No, great knees. Wow, maybe it is. It's right to the chest. That still rocks your world. No, and that's the thing. You throw the punches on the guard to get him to set his feet. The body can't go anywhere.
No, you basically render a punching bag of your opponent. You keep him still on the spot. You can do what you wish at that point. I'm seeing some doubt in Taiga.
A little bit, yep.
Here we go. It's all or nothing. This is the round.
Oh man, and you can tell Koya knows it. He is going for broke.
He really is. It's good to see when someone knows what they got to do and then they go right out and commit to it.
Yes. And you can still see Taiga's got good control of the range. Koya's not able to land those shots.
No, he got fortunate there with the left hand, but he shouldn't focus on it too much because Taiga's not going to be there.
And the question will be, what is Taiga's follow-up going to be? He's making Urabe miss. What can he put on Urabe?
He's bringing the spinning techniques out to no avail, but...
Ooh, nice move.
Very nice. Clinical. Ooh, timing.
Great, just leaping and taking the hook to the side. Beautiful shot. Yeah, there's no way that
look.
Urabe would have seen that either.
Here comes Taiga. He's got his confidence back.
Yeah.
And he is launching them now.
It's so funny how just one shot and the momentum, bam, swings back the other way.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Momentum and swings like this in fights are significant.
Yeah.
Significant. You've got to fight for your momentum. You've got to fight for your respect.
Yeah, that's absolutely right.
Nice body shot there. Taiga was just out of position there. He was going for a very awkward shot and he almost got caught out.
Taiga gets such nice angles on his punches, especially with that lead hand. He leaps in with the hook. He drops the shoulder to throw to the body. It just really puts a lot of power into his shot.
He really does. He swings with everything. He grips that canvas and lets it fly. Hands down here, and he's going for a pot shot or an uppercut though. He's got to stop that because this is what happens.
Yeah, if Koya can just throw a quick flurry and get him, get his back pasted to the ropes, he can let some heat go.
Koya knows he's in the last round and the last minute of it. And he is going to go for it here, but he looks like he's a bit buzzed.
Yes.
Ooh,
It's funny because Taiga's getting a bit of a second wind.
He is. He's coming on strong at the end. He wants those judges to remember who the man was.
Still so close. Ugh. Nice move out.
You can just see it in Urabe's body language now. He is so fatigued.
Yes.
He is so fatigued. His body has made him 1,000 promises of pain for the morning.
Yes. Oh my gosh, no doubt, so true.
Ooh, some clean shots there, but Taiga's not phased. He's got him in the corner. He is unloading.
Yeah, he needs a good, strong finish here. So the judges, this is all mine. Wow.
Wow.
What a fight.
Wow.
What a tournament. Oh my gosh.
Well, for me, at the end there, I felt Taiga, he'd found the range and he started nodding at Koya, going, yeah, is that what you got? And then he took a couple to the face. I hope the judges just don't focus on that because I think that's Taiga's fight.
I think so too. It definitely wasn't easy. And Koya had some great moments. You can see the fatigue, just the way the arms hanging off the ropes there. He's toast, man. But he did some great work. And having to, you go from 2 fights where you're so accurate, everything you throw is landing, and then all of a sudden someone isn't there. It's a hard adjustment.
It really is. And you sit there thinking, this guy's smaller. How do you do this?
Judge Wada 30対29青タイガージャッジ豊永30対29青タイガージャッジ勝本30対28青タイガー以上で3対0をもちまして勝者青コーナー
19 years old too. What a performance. What a turning. Huge win.
以上の結果 K-1 ワールドグランプリ2016アンダー60キロ日本代表決定トーナメント 優勝はタイガ選手に決定いたしました
And he fought like that. Oh, a little bit of a confidence, crisis at one point. He come right back into it.
Yes, well, that's important. That's the learning curve right there. He needs moments like that. It's only going to make him better.
Older fighters with more on the clock, they might not have ever come back out their shell on that one. But the youth of Taiga got straight back in the swing of things.
Well, to see how good Urabe looked through the tournament too. I mean, both these guys looked so awesome in all their fights. Yeah, this is a great tourney, and that makes the win for Taiga that much better.
Well, yeah, it's huge. He's beaten a real fighter here today. And as you were talking about earlier, Urabe's, straights were working so well, particularly the left. And I think, when he realised that he just wasn't getting anywhere with them, I think it took him too long to find an alternative. I think it took him too long to bring those knees in. I mean, look, he's so tired. Look, he's squatting down there. It just took such a toll on him.
Yeah, just exhausted. Well, and he had so much control in those previous two matches, and then, to be swinging in the air. Yeah, it's just a mental hurdle, and I think, some people, unless you've been in the ring, it's hard to really understand the mental hurdles that these guys have to go through.
That's it. That's it. It's not all physical. It's not all physical. Look at that. Look how happy he is.
Yeah. Sometimes being 19 is a good thing because you just don't. You just don't know much. All you know is, man, I'm strong and explosive and fast, and I can jump and punch you, and you can't do that to me. And sometimes it's better not to be too confused with too much experience.
Listen, there's two people I fear fighting the most. One, people that aren't so sharp mentally because they don't know they can be hurt. And young people.
何もちょっと出てこないですけど、もうすごい練習してきて、もうそれは当たり前なんですけど、それがやっとこうやって形にできたかなって思います。格闘技まだまだ全然面白いんで、皆さん一緒に盛り上げてください。お願いします。次9月に世界トーナメントがあると思うんですけど。ここに立ってるっていうことは、その日本を代表して世界と戦っていけるように頑張るんで、まだここで終わりじゃないんで、また応援よろしくお願いします。はい、ありがとうございます。どうぞ大きな拍手をお送りくださいませ。それではこれよりフォトセッションでございます。
Well, the young fighter Taiga there tripping over his words a little bit, but I most certainly would be too.
Absolutely. I mean, right now I'm sure he's just got a mixture of euphoria and excitement.
That's right. Oh, coated in a whole bunch of 19-year-old testosterone.
He's got that immortal gene for a few more years.
Yep.
And he's going to use it. It's good to see Urabe back on his feet. Looks like he's recovered a little bit now.
Bunch of beasts in that ring there. Well, there you have it. The K-1 World Grand Prix 2016 Japan K-1 60 kilogram Japan tournament. We will see you next time.